Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Please accept my humble obeisances. We are so much pleased and happy to welcome you all for Mataji. I'm hearing an echo.
Still, Prabhuji?
Yes.
Others are also hearing an echo. Can you try
No,
it without
there
the
is
earphone?
no echo.
Try once without the earphone, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Please accept my humble obeisances.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Please accept my humble obeisances.
Hare
Krishna, dear devotees.
Listening
On
everyone.
YouTube.
My humble obeisances. Hare Krishna, dear devotees.
I'll rejoin. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Now with earphones also it should be okay, Prabhuji. All right. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, very sorry for the glitch. I was parallelly live on YouTube also. So we welcome you all for day 23 of this auspicious Kartik Mass, and we'll be continuing the Sri Manah-Siksa, the splendid instructions to the mind by Srila Raghunath Das Goswami with commentaries by Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Yeah. Sorry, very sorry. So we'll be continuing with day 23 of Sri Manah-Siksa, the splendid instructions to the mind by Srila Raghunath Das Goswami, and we'll have the commentaries Bhajan Darpan and Manah-Siksa Bhasa by Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakura. So today we'll start our day 3 of verse 9, but before that we'll have the song offering. Today we will have Yamunastakam by Apsara Kun Mataji and Priti Lakshana Mataji. Following the song, we'll start the session, and then thereafter we'll have the question answer. Just a small announcement before we begin our song offering. So we also have Portuguese and Hindi interpretation. Devotees who want to listen in Hindi, they can click on the globe icon towards the bottom right of their screen and then choose interpretation, and then they can choose the respective languages, whether it is Hindi or Portuguese. हिंदी भाषी भक्तों के लिए एक महत्वपूर्ण सूचना, वे यदि इस सेशन को हिंदी में सुनना चाहते हैं तो अपने मोबाइल या लैपटॉप के स्क्रीन के दाहिने निचले हिस्से पर क्लिक करें, जो कि एक ग्लोब जैसा आइकन होगा, वहां पर क्लिक करके इंटरप्रिटेशन दबाएं और वहां से हिंदी चुनें. So with this notice, we'll start with the Vaishnava song Yamunastakam. We welcome Priti Lakshana Mataji and Apsara Kun Mataji. Hare Krishna. Mataji, you are on mute.
Shri Yamunastakam. भ्रातुरन्धकस्य पत्तिनिर्विपत्तिहारिणि प्रेक्षयापि पापनोऽपि पापसिन्धुतारिणि नीरमातुरितिरप्यशेषचित्तबन्धिनि मां पुनातु सर्वदारविन्दबन्धुनन्दिनि हारिवारि धारयाभिमण्डितोरुखाण्डवा पुण्डरीकमण्डलोद्यदण्डजालिताण्डवा स्नानकामपापरोग्यपापसम्पनन्दिनि मां पुनातु सर्वदारविन्दबन्धुनन्दिनि श्रीखरापृष्ठजन्तुदुर्विपाकमर्दिनि नन्दे नन्दनान्तरङ्गभक्तिपूर्ववर्धिनि तीरसङ्गमाभिलाषि मङ्गलानुबन्धिनि मां पुनातु सर्वदारविन्दबन्धुनन्दिनि दीपचक्रवालजुष्टसप्तसिन्धुभेदिनि श्रीमुकुन्द निर्मितोरुदिव्यकेलिवेदिनि कांति कंदिलीभिरिंद्र नील वृंद निंदिनी मां पुनातु सर्वदारविंद बंधु नंदिनी माधुरेण मंडलेन चारुणाभिमंडिता प्रेम नक्त वैष्णवाद्य वर्धयाय पंडिता उर्मिदोर्विलास पद्मनाभ पाद वंदिनी मां पुनातु सर्वदारविंद बंधु नंदिनी रम्य तीर रंभ मानिको कदम्ब भूषिता दिव्य गंध भाग कदम्ब पुष्प राजिरूषिता नंद सोनु भक्ति संग संग माभिनंदिनी मां पुनातु सर्वदारविंद बंधु नंदिनी कुल्ल पक्ष मल्लिकाक्ष हंस लक्ष्य पूजिता भक्ति विद्य देह सिद्ध किन्नरान पूजिता तीर गंध वाह गंध जन्म बंधिरंदिनी मां पुनातु सर्वदारविंद बंधु नंदिनी चिद्विलास वार पूर्व भूर्भुवस्वरापिनी कीर्तितापि दुर्मदोरु पाप मर्म तापिनी बल्लवीन्द्र नाद राग राग भंग गंधिनी मां पुनातु सर्वदारविंद बंधु नंदिनी तुष्ट बुद्धिरष्टकेन निर्मलोमि चेष्टितां त्वाम् अनेन भानुपुत्र सर्वदेव विष्टितां यस्सविति वर्धयस्व सर्वपापमोचने भक्तिपूर्यमस्य देवी पुण्डरीकलोचने। श्री अमनाष्टकम ट्रांसलेशन बाय श्री रूप गोस्वामी जी महाराज। May Shri Yamuna, the daughter of the lotus-friendly sun god, always purify me. She saves one from entering the abode of her brother Yamraj, who punishes the sinful after death. She allows sinners who merely see her to cross over the ocean of sin. Though, through the sweetness of her waters, she binds the hearts of the unlimited souls to herself. May the daughter of the lotus-friendly sun god always purify me. Her pleasing streams decorate the Khanda forest. Her lake is filled with the host of lotuses, around which various birds dance and sing uproariously. She neutralizes the terrible sins of those lowly souls who even just want to bathe in her waters. May the daughter of the lotus-friendly, the sun god, always purify me. She crushes the sin of those living entities who immerse themselves in her waters. She greatly enhances the flood of the internal loving devotion to Sri Krishna, the son of Nanda, and repeatedly bestow auspiciousness on those who come in the contact with her river banks. May the daughter of the lotus-friendly sun god always purify me. She penetrates the 7 rivers of the Rig Veda: Sindhu, Satyavat, Saraswati, Vitasta, Shrutudri, Vipatsa, Paurushini, and Askini, which are served by those who live near them. She knows all of Sri Mukunda wonderfully divine pastimes, and with her abundant effulgence, she surpasses the beauty of a host blue sapphire. May the daughter of the lotus-friendly sun god always purify me. She is beautifully decorated with the jewel of the circle of Mathura around her. She increases the beauty of the path of Raga Bhakti for Vaishnavas devoted to divine love, Prema. Shri Yamuna's multitude, the waves grab the serve the feet of he who has lotus navel, Shri Krishna. May the daughter of the lotus-friendly sun god always purify me. She is decorated with beautiful river banks, around which herds of cows mow happily. The Yamuna, adorned with many divines and fragrant rows of Kadamba flowers. She is very delighted by the association of devotees of Nanda, sons Sri Krishna. May the daughter of the lotus-friendly sun god always purify me. She resounds with the joyous cries of the Mallikaksh swans. Those who are regulated by devotion, Vaishnavas, demigods, Siddhas, and Kinnars, classes of the living beings belonging to the higher planets worship her. Even a trace of the fragrance from the mud on her riverbank decimates the bonds of the material birth and death. May the daughter of the lotus-friendly sun god always purify me. Her waters, spiritualized by love pastime of Sri Krishna, flow through the lower, middle, and higher planetary systems. Her fame itself is sufficient to burn away the core of the toughest of sin, and she remains aromatically scented with the soap extracted used by the son of Nanda, the cowherd leader.
Hare Krishna. Thank
That, O daughter of the sun god, you with beautiful waves of rescuer of all sins, may you increase the flood of Sri Krishna Bhakti, of person who with a self-satisfied mind glorifies you. With these 8 prayers. Shri Shri Yamnastikam ki jai.
Jai. Hare Krishna. Very thankful to Apsarakun Mataji and Priti Lakshana Mataji for this melodious offering of Yamanastikam for the pleasure of Guru, Gauranga and all the Vaishnavas. So we will welcome Srila Gurudev here. On behalf of all the devotees, our heartful welcome to Srila Gurudev on this 23rd day of this wonderful nourishing feast of Sri Manah-Siksa. Gurudev, through your divine guidance, our minds are becoming more focused on the path of devotion. And with each doubt you address, we feel our determination is growing stronger. We remain forever grateful and for this precious association and your boundless mercy. Please accept our most humble obeisances unto your divine lotus feet.
Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. I think we can start, Gurudev.
Okay. Nama Om Vishnu Pariya Krishna Pisaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Prachari Nirvise Sunya Vadi Pastata Desatare Om Agyana Timirandasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshuram Sanjena Tashmai Sri Guravi Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manobhistam Strapitam Jana Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kada Mayam Dadati Padantikam Bandeham Sri Guru Sri Kamalam Sri Guru Vaishnavam Cha Sri Rupam Sagajatam Sahakam Ragunatam Vitam Tam Sajivam Advaitam Savadutam Origina Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Deva Shri Radha Krishna Pada Sahaganavadita Sri Visakam Vitamscha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesa Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namasute Tapta Kanchana Gourangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Prisabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hare Priya Vanchakalpataru Kripa Sundivya Vacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnava Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Sri Vasadi Gaura Bhaktavrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Shri Manah-Siksa ki jai Swarupa Raghunath Das Goswami ki jai Srila Bhakti Thakur Shaya ki jai Shri Jamuna Devi ki jai Radha Kund Girivardhan ki jai Gaura Bhakti Vrinda ki jai. Thank you very much. Yes, dear devotees, we'll continue with our discussing Sri Manah-Siksa, splendid instructions to the mind by his Raghunath Goswami. For the commentaries of Sri Bhakti not Thakur. Today is the 22nd, and we have verse 9, the third section of verse 9. We will not forget to thank all of you for the effort you're making to attend this discussion for a whole month. It's not easy to do that. For 1 week, it's okay. 2 weeks, that is starting. A whole month is really long. That most of you have regularly attended for the whole of this month. That is wonderful. And by your activities and proof right to call of you Chakora, but like devotees who are very eager to taste the nectar of Krishna consciousness. So we thank all of you for this exemplary behavior. And we pray that this will be a best Kartik, the best of all Kartiks. From the previous one to the present, this is the best. So let's continue with our discussion. We have listened already to the Jamuna Asaka. Very sweet. Okay. Oh, mind. Meditate on Krishna, the moon of the Vrindavan forest, as what? The Lord of my leader, Sri Radhika. You should meditate on Sri Radhika, as his most dear object of love. Meditate on Sri Lalita as her incomparable friend. We should continue our meditation on Sri Visakha as the foremost guru, distributing the teachings of love. And we should meditate on Radha Kund and Govardhan as the givers of sight and love of Sri Radha and Krishna. This is beautiful. So we have powerful meditation here. First of all, meditate on the Vrindavan forest. The master of Vrindavan forest, Lord Krishna. Sri Radhika. Yes. Lalita Visakha, Radha Kund, and Govardhan. Dhiri, Govardhan. Govardhan Dhiri or Govardhan Dhira. Both meditations with it. Yes. Priyasar. Priyasar. Priyasaraha. Smara. Meditate on Sri Radha Kund, the famous pond of Srimati Radharani. Radha Kund bestows loving, sublime attachment to and affection for serving the lotus feet of a divine couple. Sri Raghunath Das Goswami expands the same introduction. He is a wonderful prayer in his wonderful prayers. Beloved Kusumanjali 98. Oh Radha Kund, in your waters, my worshipable divine goddess, Sri Radha, always sport in various pastimes with her beloved Krishna. You therefore are extremely dear to both of them than all their dear objects. Therefore, O divine lake, kindly reveal to me the spiritual form of Sri Radha, who is the source of my life. Radha is the source of Raghunath Goswami's life. He is inviting us also to accept Srimati Radharani, to think of her as our life and soul. It's our life. It's our mistress, supreme mistress. It is from Srimati Radharani that the word mother or the motherhood is, become meaningful. If you remove Radharani, the motherhood has no substance, no value, useless. Because she maintains, she takes care, she nurtures us with everything. That is material. And because he's the best, he's the best of all, everything, both material and spiritual, Symmetry is the best. Nothing surpasses her. Therefore, because she pleases Krishna completely, so Krishna Rakavara Goswami say, Sri Radha is a be all and end all of Govinda. Why? Because she's the one who completely satisfies Krishna, completely. Therefore, Radha Kun is of the same nature. And we have mentioned many times that Radha Kund, Shyama Kund are the liquid form of Radha and Krishna. Liquid form, not a swimming pool. So Srimati really completely satisfied with Krishna in her waters. She is called Shyama because in winter she is warm. In summer she is cool. Therefore, her name is Shyama. Similarly, her Radha Kund is cool in summer and warm in winter, so that there is no displeasure for Krishna's enjoyment. There's no displeasure. Everything is designed. That's the meaning of pleasure potency. It's the meaning of pleasure potency. Everything about her, it is for Krishna's enjoyment. Everything about Srimati Radharani is for Krishna's enjoyment. Therefore, she is called the pleasure potency of Krishna. Enjoyment of Krishna personified. So it's not a surprise that she is satisfying Krishna completely. Otherwise, who else would do that? Who else would do it? So Krishna has to look for somebody else to come and do it. No, she completely satisfies Krishna. And her water is also of the same nature. So as it is mentioned here, that Radha Kund, the famous pond of Srimati Radharani, Radha Kund bestows loving sublime attachment to and affection for serving the lotus feet of the divine couple. Yes. Srila Raghunath Das Goswami expands the same introduction in his wonderful prayer called Vilap Kushu Manjali 98. O Radha Kund, in your waters, my worshipable divine goddess Sri Radha always sport in various pastimes with her beloved Krishna. Yes, I just remember one. Kavi Kanapura Goswami. Kavi Kanapura Goswami. Kavi Kanapura Goswami, Rasaraj. Rasa. Sekara. So he said that Srimati Radharani and all her friends, they entered the Kund to please Krishna, to satisfy Krishna. He mentioned various persons, various persons what have beloved Krishna. Yes, Krishna was in the center, and all the gopis, they surrounded Krishna. And what happened? the battle of water fight took place, water fight. And the Srimati Rani said, all of you gopis, we should all come together, shoulder to shoulder, body to body, complete body to body. That means that there's no way for Krishna to escape. We want to teach him a lesson today. Then all the gopis, they all came together. Srimati Rani leading the battle. They all came together, close. They were close to each other. There's no space. When they were satisfied that, yes, there's no space for Krishna to escape from here, then the battle started. They were pouring water. The Christian was responding at a point, at a time he couldn't respond. So he went inside the water and disappeared. Christian disappeared. Just imagine, he said, hey, what happened? Oh, you gave me chance for him to escape. No, I didn't give chance. No. You give no, it is not me. I did my best to be sure. Yes, I blocked him from. So they were accusing each other like this, and they were talking. And finally, one doe-eyed gopi said, gopi said, don't accuse us. He managed to escape because out of fear of you. Yes, so the fault is yours. He's out of fear. But we didn't allow him to pass. But because of fear of you, he just disappeared. We didn't know how. Christian was at the back. Christian was at the back of the got this. They were searching for, because that time, you know, the trick Krishna played to escape. Krishna is a trickster. That is true. You know, there's usually we know of lotus, which is golden, yellow, yes, pinky. There's also a bluish lotus. Blue. Last year I saw a blue lotus brought in by Braj Priya, Shama Sundari, and Krishna Mohini Gorangi. They brought beautiful sapphire lotuses. Blue. That blue, fresh. So immediately I would remember, yes, this is what Krishna used to escape from the water battle. So Krishna, because he looked the same, Krishna changed his color to be like the lotus. Said the attention was, yeah, he is here. But they don't know that Krishna has disguised himself at the lotus, and he just passed through and went back, and they couldn't see him. They were looking for him, couldn't see him because his face is there, but his face and the lotus, they look the same. His face and the lotus, they look the same. So they didn't know the difference. And in this way, Krishna played the trick and disappeared from them and came behind them. This is from Kabika Swami. Supporting what Raghunath Das Goswami, Bhakti Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, what all of them are saying. They are together. They are all together, the same people. You therefore are extremely dearer to both of them than all their dear objects. Yes. Therefore, O divine lake, kindly reveal to me the spiritual form of Sri Radha, who is the source of my life. Yes, this is the plea. This is the plea. This is the longing. This is the begging. This is the process. We have to beg. Yes, we have to beg. In the same song, Saraguna Das Goswami prays to Sri Visakha, making a similar request. Oh, beautiful Visakha, I shall not leave your association for even a moment. There's no reason to leave the association. For what? There's no reason. You are the same age as Sri Radha, and for this reason, you are the abode of her confidential secrets. O goddess, show me the form of my divine goddess Radha. Please save the life of a person like me who is dying in separation. Yes, this is the process. This is a process. Always begging and begging from those who have it. All right? Bhajan Darapan. Mr. Bhakti Natakura. So we are in Radhakund. So Raghunath Das Goswami glorifies Sri Radhakund as Sri Radhakundastak in the Sababali. The mercy obtained by serving Radha's Kund makes the celestial vine of pure love for the Prince of Braj, which is famous for bearing the flowers of service to my queen, sprout. May that very fragrant Radha Kund be my shelter. May very fragrant Radha Kund where the passionate divine couple daily plays with their passionate friends in the charming lotus-scented water, be my shelter. Be the shelter. This is Radha Kund here. Yes, we are at Radha Kund. Radha Kund. Very, very special. This is Radha Kund. Yes. Within all of Raj Mandala, Radha Kund is the topmost place of Radha and Krishna's pastimes. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu personally discovered Radha Kund and deputed the Goswamis to excavate and develop it for the benefit of the Gaudiya Vaishnavas. After bathing in Sri Radha Kund, which was then a mere puddle amidst paddy fields, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu offered these prayers. Of all the gopis, Radharani is the dearmost. Similarly, the lake known as Radhakund is very dear to the Lord because it is very dear to Srimati Radharani. In that lake, Lord Krishna and Srimati Radharani used to sport daily in the water and have rasa dance on the bank. Indeed, Lord Krishna gives a static love like that of Srimati Radharani to whoever bathed in that lake even once in his life. The attraction of Radha Kund is as sweet as that of Srimati Radharani. Similarly, the glories of the Kund are as glorious as Srimati Radharani herself. This is Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Lila chapter 18, text 6 to 12. While remembering Sri Krishna's pastime, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu danced ecstatically on the banks of Radha Kund and then marked his body with Radhakund Tilak. Sri Radhakund is described by the great sages as the lake as dear to Krishna as Srimati Radharani herself. Indeed, Krishna's love of Radhakund and Srimati Radharani is the same in all respect. This is not of instruction. Text 11. By seeing these two lakes, Radha and Krishna believe they are present in them. It is as if they directly see each other there. The wise say that by approaching these lakes, one directly approaches Radha and Krishna. That confirms what? That Radha Kund, Shama Kund are the liquid form of Krishna. That directly is confirmed. Directly the liquid form. And the reason is that because Jatila is always impeding Radha and Krishna movement, always standing in between, always suspecting, always discussing Srimati Radharani, always accusing her of being unchaste, always thinking of Krishna coming for her daughter-in-law. They decided to transform themselves into liquid form so that nobody can stop them. So they are together. Therefore, it is said here, it is as if they directly see each other there. They directly see each other there because they are all persons. The wise say that by approaching these lakes, one directly approaches Radha and Krishna. That is a fact. Yes, that is a fact. In Govinda Lilamrit, Sri Krishna Kavara Goswami gives a very detailed explanation of the beauty and opulence of Shama Kund and Radha Kund. Of all four sides of Radha Kund are jewel stairways leading down to jewel bathing gutters, which beautify the water's edge. On either side of the gutters are pairs of wonderfully decorated decorated swings. On either side of the gutters are pairs of wonderfully decorated swings hanging from flower-laden trees of mango, kadamba, bakula, and champaka. When we go to Radhakund this time, we don't see this, but we should not think that they are not there. They are present. There are 8 kunjas surrounding Radhakund. All 8 kunjas are there with all these beautiful trees. And then there is a beautifully decorated swings for their pastimes. Yes. On all 4 sides of Radhakund are jewel stairways leading down to jeweled bathing gutters. Jeweled, decorated with jewels. A jeweled bridge connects Radhakund and Shamakund. Lining all sides of Radhakund are Kalpa Vriksha trees, bowing down from the weight of their deliciously sweet fruits and intoxicatingly fragrant flowers and vines. These things are present till date, but we need to have the divine spiritual eye to be able to see it. Some years ago, I went to Radhakund and I went to Krishna Kavara Goswami's Bhakti. After paying obeisances and I give some dakshina. And also with the Vishnu Chakravarti Thakur. After the necessary rituals there, I was just I couldn't go. So, and I don't know what the reason I was standing. I don't know the reason I was standing there. I was just standing there and I'm not going. So but I was just looking around and my eye just went to one visible Kalpavriksha tree. Kalpavriksha tree. Just standing there. I said, okay, now I know why I'm standing. I started making prayers. I can't remember what I prayed for the time. I made prayers. I'm making prayers. Then I was free to go. They were holding me so I can pray. So I did. I prayed. Then after that, I was free to go. And I was just thinking seriously about the mercy. I was not aware that Kapabrisha tree was standing there physically, because nobody have ever pointed at them. And after some years, when I went there, I didn't see the tree again. The tree is not there again. I felt pain because I want to show other devotees that the tree is standing. Anyway, that is Kali Yuga. So, uniquely designed, no two are the same. Jewel platforms standing at different heights embrace the base of these trees. Radha and Krishna always enjoy sitting on these gem-bedecked platforms, which are, interestingly enough, cool. See, got it, yes. Cool in the summer, warm in the winter. See? Situated in all directions on the banks of Radha Kund are the Kunjas, yes, see again, forest groves of the Asasakis and their followers. Patches of banana trees, teeming from varieties of ripe and unripe fruits, are flower gardens and fruit orchards, attractively nestled amongst other picturesque scenery. Yes. It was under these trees that Simetirani was sitting one day outside, was sitting there, and her parrot messenger, Suksma, started to inform her about a jagia at Govardhan Hill. Vasudev Maharaj arranged a jagia to be performed so that Krishna and Balaram can be protected. Yes. And Simati immediately upon hearing this, she was sitting under these trees. So once she had this, immediately she took a clean bath, dressed nicely, and with a clean, pure heart. Means nothing was passing through the heart. She worshipped the Sun God, which is Krishna, the Supreme God. And then she carried a golden pot of you. Yes, golden pot of ghee. She carried on her directly, and was walking with her two exquisite, sweet, yes, friends. Affectionate Balita, Buddhi Visaka, not Visaka, Buddhi Visaka. And they were conversing about Krishna all the way. They were talking and laughing, smiling. This is how to go on Parikrama, the pilgrimage. We should always meditate on that. Surrounding Radha Kund at select locations are jeweled cottages wherein Brinda Devi stores varieties of fruits, flowers, and other paraphernalia required for the endless host of divine pastimes performed here. Assisting Brinda Devi are innumerable forest goddesses, Manah Devis, who maintain the pathways, cottages, swings, gutters, and numerous forest kunjas, wherein Radha and Krishna sport. Before Radharani and Sri Krishna meet, these Vana Devis prepare the flower cottage with lotus flower petal beds, which pillow are thick pillows and backrests, golden jugs filled with honey, and many other accessories to facilitate their transcendental enjoyment. Red, white, blue, red, white, blue, and yellow lotus flowers. Lotus flower, color Radha's bathing pond. And their sipping pollen and honey makes Radha's lake both sweet and fresh. Fresh and sweet. So this is a meditation. It's a meditation. When we go to this place, Radha Kund, let us meditate on this. We should meditate on this. Just outskirts of Radha Kund's gardens and arbors are the 6 seasonal forests, where Radha and Krishna can enjoy the season of their choice. You understand? Radha and Krishna will enjoy the season of their choice. It means if they want spring, the spring will come. If they want winter, it will come. If they want dewy season, it will come. If they want autumn, it will come. Any season they want, it will come at their choice. Parrot recites sweet poetry describing Krishna's mellow pastimes. Cranes, geese, ducks, and swans sing sonorously as they frolic in and near the water's edge. Seeing Sri Krishna approaching and mistaking Muradhara for a monsoon cloud, the jubilant peacocks break into a love-maddened dance. The gates, canopies, swings, platforms, courtyards, and jeweled pathways are all artistically arrayed with the most colorful and fragrant flowers. All of these satisfying sights, sounds, and smells provide a wonderfully festive environment for the pleasure of Radhika and Krishna Chanda. Radhika Krishna Chanda ki jai. Radha Kund Shama Kund ki jai. Next. Jai Radha, Jai Krishna, Jai Vrindavan. Shri Govinda. Gopinath. Adana. Girindra Smara. Meditate on Govardhan, who bestows sublime love to the lotus feet of the divine couple. Sri Raghunath Das Goswami prays to Govardhan here in his Sri Govardhan Vas Paratana Dasakam. O King of Mountains, Govardhan. Govardhan. Govardhan has many meanings. The moon face Sri Radhika spoke a beautiful verse proclaiming you to be the best of all devotees. The confidential Vedas clearly glorify you as the Tilak decorating the land of Braj. Kindly grant me residence near you. O Gorvardhan, O healed heart, hiding as you playfully embrace the neck of your dear friend, Lord Hari's dear, unprecedented Radhakund, secretly gazes at the pastimes of the youthful divine couple. Please grant me residence near you. Govardhan does what? Govardhan hide behind. From where he's hiding, he hides his face like monkeys in Vrindavan. The monkeys in Vrindavan, they will not look at you, but they're looking at you completely. Yes. They're looking there, but it's you. It is you they're looking there so that attention will go there so that they'll take your phone. Very clever because they are Brahmins. So they will look there. Yeah, you will be thinking, oh, what is happening there that they're looking for? Before you know, their phone is up. And they are gone on top of the tree. So Giriraj, this is the person. Giriraj also, he hide his face there at the same time so that nobody knows he's looking, but he's looking at the pastimes Radha and Krishna are performing at his base. Yes. Oh, Govardhan, please grant to me the residence near you that will guarantee the sight of the youthful divine couple as they enjoy passionate amorous pastimes in your caves. The essence of the above composition is that Sri Raghunath Das Goswami desires residence at the feet of Giriraj Govardhan and prays that Sri Giriraj will cause ecstatic love in his heart to awaken for the lotus feet of the divine couple, Sri Radha Krishna. Yeah, Giriraj Govardhan ki jai. Superior to Mathura is the transcendental forest of Vrindavan. Because Krishna's Rasa Lila is performed there. And superior to the forest of Vrindavan is Govardhan Hill, for it was raised by the divine hand of Krishna, of Sri Krishna, and was the site of various loving pastimes. Nectar of Devotion, chapter, Nectar of Instruction, text 9. According to Sri Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, Govardhan Hill appears shaped like a peacock in one of its classical poses. The peacock often bends his neck, tucking his head under his stomach. Giri Govardhan stands in his peacock pose, putting his head under his stomach. Shyama Kund and Radha Kund form the eyes of Govardhan. Dangati is the long neck. In Punchari is the back and tail feathers. And Mukaravinda is his mouth. Sri Govardhan, the best devotee. The Vraj Gopis are glorified throughout the Vedas. And by Sri Krishna and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu as being the best devotees of Krishna because they offer completely surrendered, selfless service at the lotus feet of Sri Krishna. But the humble gopis themselves praise Sri Giriraj as the best devotee. Of all the devotees, this Govardhan hill is the best. Oh, my friends, this hill supplies Krishna and Balaram along with their caves. Along with their cows, and cowherd friends with all kinds of necessities like water for drinking, sweet, delicious, transparent water, crystal clear water for the drinking. Very soft grass, very soft grass, very soft. That you don't need, the cow should not take much strength to chew it. No. Caves, beautiful caves. The other day we're talking about the caves. The caves are more opulent than our, yeah, more opulent. You cannot compare Vaikuntha to the caves of Dhira. The opulence, the cabinet, nothing to compare. The fruits of Govardhan have no seed, no skin, no fiber. Yes. 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 Flowers that go thousands of kilometers. Because the intention is to bring Krishna and his associated there. And those are very fortunate are also invited to come there. And vegetables. These vegetables are meant for the medicine to keep the body, not pills, not the tablets. Yes, these vegetables are they are the medicine to keep the body youthful, strong, healthy, always active in Krishna consciousness. Yes. In this way, the hill offers respect to the Lord. Being touched by the lotus feet of Krishna and Balaram, Govardhan Hill appears very jubilant. Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, Chapter 21, Text 18. Sri Giriraj plays many roles in the pastimes of Sri Krishna. He is Krishna's friend, Krishna's protector, Krishna's playland, and he always looks after all of Krishna's needs. He witnesses Krishna's most intimate conjugal pastimes. Every blade of grass, every stream, every tree, every creeper, every flower bears witness to Krishna's unlimited person. Gira, Giri Govardhan Ki. Next. Seeing or taking direction of Radha Kund and Govardhan invokes exclusive devotion in one's heart. Indeed, all of the locations of Krishna Tandeta playing and pastimes bestow pleasure, and one should therefore always meditate on them. The spiritual practitioner should always remember the above six subject matters with great affection. Yeah. Radha Kund ki jai. Itai good Premanandi. Oh, glorious assembled devotees.
Hare Krishna, Srila Gurudev, we offer our deepest gratitude for the nourishing feast. Gurudev, you mentioned that you don't vividly recall what you prayed for in front of the Kalpa Vriksha, But by your mercy and what little we know of your boundless care, we feel certain that you must have prayed for Krishna Prema to blossom in our, in our ignorant hearts.
This
All the-
Brahma is very far from me. Yes, by the association of all of you, by the association of all of you, I will be purified to have that desire.
Gurudev, I was completing it to Krishna Prema to blossom in our ignorant hearts. It's already there with you, Gurudev.
Itai Goda Hari Hari Wo.
Thank you once again for always guiding us with such love. Gurudev, with your permission, we'll take a few questions.
Yes,
Devotees, please virtually raise your hand and then we can start.
Jesus one is already up there.
Disha Mataji, would you like to go first?
Yes. Good hand there. What is the meeting? Okay. Okay. Then you ask that.
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Hari Hari Bo.
Maharaj, today I wanted to attend class. So many obstacles I was getting, but at last I could attend your class. I'm very happy.
Yeah. Because our desire is very strong. So Radha Kun, Govardhan, they shower their blessings on you.
Thank you, Maharaj. Today so much obstacles. I got my phone switched off. I connected from another phone and it was disconnecting, and somehow I could attend.
Yes. We celebrate
Maharaj,
with you. We celebrate with you.
yes, Maharaj,
Yes.
I need your blessings.
You have all the blessings of Radha Kun, Shyama Kun, Giri Govardhan, our chariots, all the devotees. We wish all their blessings on you so you can become successful in your Christian consciousness this lifetime. This lifetime. All right. Next
Thank you,
question.
Maharaj.
Hare Krishna.
Maharaj, my question was, Krishna is always in Vrindavan. Krishna
Hmm.
never leaves Vrindavan. Then why Radharani is feeling separation? Because Krishna is always there in Vrindavan. Then why
Hmm.
Radharani is feeling separation from Krishna?
Very good. Very good question. Thank you. Yes. when you look at our chariots, they're describing Krishna leaving Mathura for Vrindavan. See, they were all lamenting, crying, and falling on the ground. They're blocking Akura's chariot from moving. And then Narada Muni came to Narada Muni went to Dwarka and told Krishna, my dear Lord Krishna, please just go and see what is happening to your friends. They are all lying dead on the ground. So if Krishna never leaves, why so much pain? Why so much pain? Yes, it is true that Krishna never lived. Krishna is eternally staying there. When Krishna was taken by Akrura, Krishna and Balaram, there's a boundary between Vrindavan and Mathura, and that is the bank of Jamuna. We have been going to Akrura Ghats many times. We've been to Akrura Ghat. Akrura Ghat is a boundary between Vrindavan and Mathura. So when Krishna and Balaram were on the chariot, Akrura took them to the bank of Jamuna, which is the boundary. And they were sitting there, and Krishna Akrura entered the Jamuna to take a dip. As he entered into the water, he saw Ananta says, and Vishnu was on top. See what is happening. When he looked back to the bank of Jamuna, he saw Krishna Balaram sitting on the chariot there. He look inside the water. Lord Ananta is lying there, and Vishnu is on top. He was ecstatic. He was very ecstatic. So he quickly took a dip and he came out. He came out intoxicated. And so Krishna looked at his face, my friend, anything happened to you in the water there? Anything happened? Did you see anything strange that you're looking so strange? What happened? Anything happened to you in the water there? Akura said, my dear Lord, after seeing you, is anything more wonderful that so we are amazed at? Please, let us not discuss this. Let us not discuss this issue. Let us just leave it as it is. Whatever I have seen, but that is for me. That whatever I have seen, that is. Let us not talk about this. Let's go. So, Krishna and Balaram, according to Srila Jiva Goswami, they returned from that place, and simultaneously, Krishna and Vasudeva came and went to Radha. So Krishna returned back from the boundary. He never crossed the boundary. So he went back to Vrindavan. Then, why are they feeling so much suppression? There is a Sanskrit word. We mentioned it the other day. I didn't mention it. Viraha. Viraha is a stage of pure love of Godhead. And Krishna himself, he told Srimati Radharani and the gopis, between us, there is nothing like separation. That doesn't exist. Separation doesn't exist between us. But pure love of Godhead, just like we have Sat, Chit, Ananda. Sat, Chit, Ananda is maintained by Sambi, Sandini, and Ladini. Also, to maintain, this is prema. To maintain, we mentioned the 7 stages today. To maintain these 7 stages of prema, and to maintain this Sambi, Sandini, Ladini, Shakti, prema is a maintainer. Viraha is a maintainer. Viraha. And Krishna said, without viraha, prema will die untimely. Therefore, viraha is very, very important. What is viraha? When one is feeling the pain of separation in the presence of his or her beloved. That is viraha. The person is there with you, their lover, their sweet is there with you, but they thought that you must go to the forest. Person falls on the ground unconscious. That is viraha. It does not exist, but it is existing in prema to maintain prema. To maintain prema, viraha exists. That is what they are feeling. We use the word separation, but you see, a pain does not give one pleasure. Is it not? Pain does not give pleasure. So, the pain does not give pleasure. Since pain does not give pleasure, it is not separation that is bringing the pleasure for those who are in pure love of Godhead. What is giving the pleasure is viraha, which maintains prema. So we use the word the pain of separation. Lord Krishna explained himself. Why? A question was asked, why you give your devotees anxiety? Krishna said, my devotees have two levels of relationship with me, Sambhoga and Vipralamba. Sambhoga is union, and Vipralamba is separation. Krishna said, of the two, I cherish Vipralamba. I cherish that because when I put that Vipralamba within my devotees, our love for each other will intensify it continuously increasing and increasing. That means what? Enjoyment on end. And then the buddhi burden. So Vipralamba is superior to Sambhoga. Therefore, Krishna creates this situation for his devotees to enjoy. And then he told the gopis, for this reason, I disappear from you, only to be criticized and accused like I'm doing. I want to increase, expand your Christian consciousness at the expense of being criticized. See, all of you are criticizing, accusing me of living your being heartless, not caring for you. But is there any separation between us? No, that does not exist. And if there's no separation, how would they not? Huh? Why should they complain? That is bliss. That is bliss. That is ecstasy. It is not lamentation. It is not pain. It is enjoyment condensed that brings that feelings. All right. Disha, you got a question? Answer. Next.
Urmila Mataji, could you please go next?
Hare Krishna Maharaj. Yes, Maharaj, I got answered. But another question arises, Maharaj. Radha Rani loves so much to all the gopis and all the devotees, whoever wants to come to Krishna. But when Tulsi Maharani was near of Krishna, why then Radha Rani got angry and cursed Tulsi Maharani?
If that did not happen, will you have Tulsi here to worship? How will you get Tulsi to worship? Tulsi is not here. He's in Goloka. If that didn't happen, you think she will come here? Is there no reason to come here? She has to come here for us. So Krishna told her, you should transform yourself into a plant so that my devotee can easily get me through your devotion. So we're going to speak about her on the 15th. The 15th, we're going to speak about her. We'll enjoy ourselves by talking about her sweet pastimes. So that is the reason that that pastime has to be played. Then they will bring the treasure down here to come and attract our attention. That is the reason. All right.
Yes, Maharaj. And you said Vipralamba Bhava. In this material world, when somebody goes away, we will feel separation and there is no bliss. But I want to know how will be
Because that
that.
is material.
Yes.
Because that is material. If you really love the person, you will enjoy. You will enjoy, and you see the person right before your eyes, even though the person is not physically present, but you see the person before you. You'll enjoy, because it is on the body. We don't enjoy it. So but at least Krishna used that to show us, look, the material is like this. What will you think about the spiritual aspect? That is just an example to introduce you to the real thing. Yes. Miller Davis' hands have been up since.
Yes, Maharaj. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
You want to keep your hand hanging on the air. So please bring your hand down so you can relax. You don't feel pain of hanging out. Yes.
Hare Krishna, Maharaj. Please accept my humble greetings at your lotus feet.
Thank you.
Maharaj, some days back you mentioned that there are 4 components: Anubhav, Vibhav, Sthai Bhav, and Sanchari Bhav, which are 33 emotions. They all mix together in perfect proportion to create the Bhakti Ras. So here I had some questions that though Anubhav and Vibhav, these words I have heard many times, and when Once I think I've read it in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu also, but I don't know what it means. Second, Maharaj, when we say Thai Bhav, a devotee has a Thai Bhav for Krishna. So does this Thai Bhav relate to the five principal relations a devotee has with Krishna? Like if someone has say Sakha Bhav, so that is the Thai Bhav of friendship, Thai Bhav of girlfriend, or Thai Bhav is something else which is different from the relations one has with Krishna.
Yes, if you have the bar, then it can be applied to all. Can be applied to all if you have it. Says Thai bar. It will apply to all. It apply to as a friend. See, it will be there. Just like if you put the mirror before your face, it will show anything that comes before the mirror. It will show there. So if you have it, it will manifest in all your relationship that you have with different people. So in Goloka Vrindavan, it usually goes to Radha and Krishna. So if you have that, yeah, if you have it, then whoever you relate with, that will manifest. It will show. The same with others. All right.
But Maharaj, so for example, if someone has say Madhurya Bhav with Krishna, so now that is like girlfriend boyfriend relationship, this spiritual one. But now if say that devotee relates with everyone here, then he will see how it will show as girlfriend boyfriend with everyone that he relates with in this material world, because then that will be a problem.
My special master said, I love everybody, man or woman, doesn't matter. I don't care whether man or woman, the same thing. You can say, oh, yes, Swami say you love a woman. I don't care. That is a problem. my problem is I love everybody, man or woman. I don't care. Whatever you think of it, that is a problem. So if it is there, it is there. Of course. What do you think? What do you think is making Sanatana Goswami, Rupa Goswami to deal with householders very intimately, asking how many children you have, what are they doing, how many of them is married, what are they doing, what is their subject? What do you think is making them to do that? Huh? What is it? It's the love they have.
It is their love.
Yes, that they are sharing with everybody. Whoever comes, they will treat you the same because that is what they have. They're not going to say, okay, you are Urmila. No, stay there. They will see you the same spiritual servant of Krishna, and they deal with you like that. Yes.
Also, Maharaj, if you can explain what is Anubhav and Vibhav.
They're all explained in later edition. We discussed it already. You remember what we said about it?
Some days starting I missed, so maybe I will go through those sessions once again.
Yes, that's a penalty.
Yes.
Those are technicals. You go and read it because I'm going to discuss it, share it with others. All right.
Thank you, Maharaj.
Hare Krishna, Srila Gurudev. If you allow,
Yes.
we can take 2 more questions for today.
There's one question from here. Yes, where's the question?
Thank you so much, Vivian. My question is, when you were explaining the sight of the pastimes of Radha and Krishna and how Govardhan was, how the caves of Govardhan was, designed very majestically. And then it took my mind to the Damodara Stakam we normally used to read in the morning. And in the Damodara Stakam, it says that they are not after the opulence and majesty of the Vaikunthas. But from the description that you are saying in the story, you can't even compare such opulence to what is found in Vaikunta. So it just seems like the same, even a bigger opulence is even in Vrindavan that is not even found in Vaikunta. So how do you?
We have explained it many times.
And you mentioned it. I just want to.
Yeah, we explained many times that. Okay, I'll just give you a simple example. In Vaikunta, when Gopmara went to Vaikunta, and he saw Krishna, Gopal, they stop you here. Don't say that word here. You know Gopal here. But now you tell him like that in Vrindavan. And they told him, change your dress. You should change this dress. Put on opulent dress. This is Vaikunta. Yes, change this dress. This is poor kind of dress. You don't need this here. But he couldn't do that. He couldn't do that because they are opposite. They're opposite completely. His melody is different, and the melody he got is different. The only person who was able to understand him is Lord Vishnu himself. And to pacify him a bit, he changed to Gopal and took cows, but only a few minutes they came back. Because that is not his rule. Yeah, that is not. So he couldn't continue. And Gopal was very, very frustrated. Even in Vaikunta, even in Vaikunta, you are not happy. Even in Vaikunta, this is Vaikunta. Vaikunta, that's okay, Vaikunta. But this is not my place. So what is in Goloka, you cannot compare it. You cannot compare. There's no comparison. We made some many times. Another time with Swami said, Krishna kept Vrindavan far away from Vaikunta. Exceptionally reserved with the gopis and gopas and yes, Brajabasis. The beauty, the form Krishna revealed in Vrindavan is not there in Vaikunta. It's not there in Dwarka. It's not there in Mathura. It's not there in Ayodhya. Only in Vrindavan you get that. Therefore, Satavrata Muni is attracted to that word. Idam Teva Purunata Gopala Bala. Sarame Manah-Siksa Besan Restan Kim Andia. What is the use for me for another bunu if I can have this? This is all I want. Only want this. Having this one is complete. No need anything again. Yes. Now I can go on from there.
Thank you so much, Maharaj. Harilila Mataji and Shubham Prabhuji have similar question. It goes like, Maharaj, please accept my respectful, loving pranams at the dust of your soft lotus feet. The question is, can we find fault to improve the devotee's service? Is that also a Vaishnava aparadh? Fault finding or criticism can be constructive also. So how to understand this?
That should be done only by the spiritual master. Only the spiritual master can find fault to help the disciples. So the Prabhupada told one of the disciples, I think it's Tejas, if I remember clearly, Tejas Prabhu. You see, all your government are always taking very good about it. It's only me who is always criticizing you. And that is my duty. I have to do that. So the spiritual master has that responsibility. Not everybody. Oh,
Sure.
we have a senior devotees who are in a senior position. Then they can do that, or not equal. So it will become material. It will become false ego. So we shouldn't do that. If we leave it, that service is for the spiritual master.
Sure. Thank you, Maharaj. Sonali Mataji, may I request you to go next, please? I have the question, Maharaj, so I'll just read it out from Sonali Mataji. It goes like, Hare Krishna Maharaj, please accept my most humble obeisances onto your lotus feet. Maharaj, yesterday you mentioned we should check and see whether our chanting is pleasing Krishna or not. But Maharaj,
Yes.
most of the times when we chant, it is sort of a battle between thoughts entering our mind and Mahamantra. When and how will that day come when this battle will come to an end and we will relish the nectar of Harinam? How will
When
we
you attain
know?
perfection, when you attain perfection, and you attain perfection by giving attention to what you're chanting. When you give attention, then it is then we know that all the quality is not pleasing Krishna. Have to make it nice. It's be done by giving attention. And when we give attention, then we'll do what is offerable to Krishna, and it will take us to that platform where we are 100% fixed in sweet chanting. No distractions, nothing come to the mind, only sweet. That's the professional stage. If we don't do this, we will just continue to do mechanical job and mechanical service and be wondering why nothing is happening. All right?
Maharaj, I just have one follow-up also. So
Yes.
once I heard, like, let's say we are not able to concentrate much, we can just keep on chanting, and slowly and gradually we'll somehow develop the mindset of quality chanting.
Yeah, that is from a Padma Purana, quoted in the 6th canto of Bhagavatam by Prabhupada. And Padma Purana says we should chant more, not 16 rounds. We should chant more, not just 16 and drop the beat. We should chant more. Then, because the potency of the name is very strong, when the name see the effort of making more chanting, then this will happen. Not that you just sense it and drop the beat and think that tomorrow the name will destroy the seed of my Bhakti and give me pure love for God. It will take a long time.
Got it, Maharaj. Thank you.
And
We
you
still have 2 questions, but I think we can take them tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah, we can take tomorrow.
Sure. We would like to thank you once again, Maharaj, and we pray, Maharaj, that please help us in developing that viraha for you that you mentioned in the beginning about the viraha, the prema. Maharaj, thank you so much for the nourishing feast.
Hare Krishna, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Raghunadas Goswami ki jai.
Jai.
Bhakti no Thakur jai.
Jai.
Shri Manah-Siksa ki jai. Radha ki jai.
Jai.
Dhira Guru Govardhan ki jai.
Jai.
Itai Gopi Manandi.
Srila Gurudev ki jai.
Jai Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. See all of you tomorrow. Haribo.
Thank you,
Hare
Shalini.
Krishna, Srila Gurudev. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Thank you so very much for your continued association for this 23 days straight. We are very much pleased and we request your association for not only limited to this Kartik, but further on also, but compulsorily this Kartik. This session has some special contributions, so I would like to call out the names. The Vaishnava song was offered by Yavsara Kund Mataji and Preeti Lakshana Mataji. Participants were admitted to Zoom by Shravana Mataji. Screen recording and screen sharing done by Anurag Prabhuji. Portuguese interpretation by Yogini Mataji. Hindi interpretation by Kamalakshi Mataji. Muting, unmuting and spotlighting by Vishwambar Prabhuji. Live streaming and host control by Preetimai Mataji. I would like to thank you once again and request you to kindly join the sessions tomorrow, same time, same place. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhyev cha पतिथनाम पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। श्रील गुरुदेव की जय। हरे कृष्ण।